one fabulous product to the next. Now at the top of the show at 2 a.m. when you joined in and we're all shopping and having fun this evening, I said I was gonna help you to clean the air that you breathe. And no, I'm not talking about your lungs doing that. I'm talking about air purification. To me, it is vitally important. To me, I believe every home should have an air purification system in their house. Why? The allergens, the dust, the mold, the pollen, the smoke, the odors, if you burn something in your house, the volatile organic compounds, which are VOCs, all of these things are irritants to us. And the FDA says that your home, the air quality in your home is actually dirtier than the air quality outside. When I heard that, I was like, oh my gosh, that can't be. I'm so clean. Let me tell you something. That's why you want LivePure. This is our Aspen edition or our Aspen series. It is True HEPA air purification. It is on price break, so we're taking $20 off. We're gonna help you clean the air that you breathe. It's on 5 flexible payments of $29.99. The only thing you have to choose today, because it's permanent HEPA filtration, so you have nothing to replace, you just choose your color. Do you want black or do you want it in the white? Both are available at this point. I can't always promise that. It is a customer pick if you own it. We heard from Mary with our Earth Bright. I wanna hear from you if you own this product. 1-866-376-8255. But let's get out our very special guest. Vonabelle Sherman is joining us. She is our product expert. And I'll tell you, Vonabelle, you know how passionate I am about having an air purification system in our home because my husband has allergies. I mean, me, the runny nose, the eyes, all the things that really drive us crazy.
Yeah, and they're driving you crazy because, and maybe it's happening to you, we are in tree season, grass season, weed season, and pollen season all at once. And so even if you never had allergies before, but you're going, wow, I don't feel good, my eyes are itchy, my throat's itchy, could be that you need a great air purifier. And this is a great air purifier. So consider that for your home, because it is an act of love, not just for yourself, but your whole family. Now, if you notice, these are beautiful. So I love that you don't have to sacrifice your decor to have a great air purifier. If you notice, there's no ugly grills on this. It's smooth and beautiful. The air is taken in here, and then out the top comes pure clean air that's 99.97% clear down to 3 microns.
I have never seen an air purifier this beautiful. Or one, Vonabelle, that comes with a 6-year warranty.
Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing.
Yeah, even the most high-end, you know, that you could think of don't have that. But LivePure always gives a great warranty. We want you to feel comfortable with all of their products. And also there's USA-based customer service on LivePure products, which means if you have a question or a problem, you'll call, and you'll actually be calling the United States, and an American will answer the phone so you can understand them. And those two things are very powerful. But you know what else is very powerful? True HEPA filtration, and that's what this has. So, you know, sometimes you hear of things and they'll kind of fudge it a little bit. Well, it's HEPA-ish, HEPA-like, almost HEPA. This is True HEPA, the gold standard, and it's permanent filtration. What does that mean? You don't have to replace it. All you have to do is vacuum it. So say weekly or every other week when you vacuum your carpet, you have one of these with your vacuum cleaner, you're gonna take that out and you're going to vacuum this. By vacuuming it, you're returning it to its original power and performance, back to capturing 99.97 of every particle that's in your home down to 3 microns. Now 3 microns is what you can't see. That's where you're like, I don't see anything, but my eyes are itching so bad and my throat is scratchy.
Your nose.
That's because you have the pollen and the seasons, but there's inside allergens too. Look at pollen, how tiny it is. Household dust, smoke. You know, smoke is the hardest particle to remove, but we do that easily. Pet dander, if you have any pets, cats, dogs, all of that. You want to have an air purifier because you don't want your friends coming over and going, oh, I didn't know you had 2 dogs. Well, maybe 3, because they smell everything. So clean your air really well, and we do it right down to that tiny, tiny particle, which is smoke. Now take a look at this. So cocoa carbon is your pre-filter. That is the best pre-filter. That's gonna get odors, VOCs, your fur, large dust particles, hair, and pollen. We capture those big particles so we can save the HEPA to get those small irritants. Allergens, smoke, dander, dust mites, by the way, and mold spores. Mold spores is what's floating around your house. That's what's irritating you. Mold that's like stable is not what's irritating you. It's the spores that go around, and maybe you didn't even realize that's what's bothering you, and maybe you want to step up and treat yourself to a great air purifier.
And this is just looks aesthetically pleasing.
Yes.
Like it's a very modern, contemporary small footprint, which I happen to love because a lot of them, Vonabelle even said to me, because I said, Vonabelle, this one's so pretty. And she's like, yeah, it doesn't have that funky grid that typically you see in the front. So Vonabelle, we're gonna take a look at our smoke chamber next.
Yes, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
So, in a perfect world, I'm going to fill this chamber up with as much smoke. Actually, I didn't time that very good, so we're gonna revisit this. That's my fault. I didn't time that very good. I saw the light because it works on a cycle for me to get that smoke and dust.
Okay.
So we'll come back to that. But that's a big wow. You're gonna see that the competitor has 3 units, we have 1, and we take everything out and the competitor struggles. So we'll come back to that in a moment. But here's another reason it works so well. So you might not have known to actually ask this. I don't know if you know that. Do you know you should look for a sealed gasket, Robin?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I wouldn't even know where to look for a sealed gasket.
Okay, so a sealed gasket is around all of these edges.
Oh, okay.
Even if you don't get this today, I want you to look for a unit that has a sealed gasket.
I'm gonna go home and look at my units at home.
Yep, and if it doesn't, you're gonna have to come back and get
this one.
Okay, so here, this is a rubberized sealed gasket. It's around all the edges. So what does that do? When air comes in, if you don't have a sealed gasket, dirty air bypasses the filter and comes out dirty. With a sealed gasket, all the air, the dirty air, is forced through the HEPA filtration so that it comes out 99.9% clean every single time, down to 3 microns. And that's what's so important. So you get a unit that has all of these features that is like the top of the line. Now this does 310 square feet. 310 square feet is room, but it's 15 by 15, 10 by 30. But I don't want you to get stuck on those exact measurements, because here's what happens. You can look at these diagrams at some of the sizes. So we clean 310 square feet 5 times every hour, 120 times a day. And I'll even use the word scrub, because scrub is a good description. We scrub that air clean. Okay,
but you said 5 times
5 times an hour.
5 times an hour.
Yeah.
I don't even clean my home 5 times a day. So I mean, think about that. And I'm talking about 5 times an hour out of 24 hours. It continues to do that every hour. So let's look at our side-by-side chamber now that we have it working.
So I'm putting smoke into the competitor. If you notice, I have 3. Each one of the competitors is just 500 square feet. We do 315, as Robin said.
Wait, so you're saying each one of those is 500 square feet?
Does 500. So this is supposed to do 1,500 square feet.
Holy Toledo's.
Turn on the LivePure, and we're going to show you that the competitor doesn't know how to move the air to clean the air. LivePure does. They've aced it. Now, what you need to know is to clean air, you have to move it. You have to circulate it.
Sure.
Like we do 5 times an hour. This is struggling. Look at how much, and look at how clear the LivePure is. Look,
this is
clear.
hard.
3 units, struggling. Look at all of this smoke and dust in there.
And I just want to stand behind them
and
so you
look
can
at that,
see.
that's clear.
And now look at this.
Yeah, you can't even see.
Where did I go?
Right.
Hello, this is powerful, this is efficient, this is cleaning and moving the air. And then this is supposedly supposed to be 1,500.
Right, and it can't do it.
And it can't even keep up with 3 units versus 1 unit.
Robin,
now that's impressive.
It is, and that's because there's another thing. Like when we go to look at an air purifier, sometimes you just go, oh, that looks good enough. No, good enough sometimes is not good enough. You have to be able to move the air, which means you have to have a great motor. Those ones that are very expensive, actually they're about 500 bucks each, those ones, they don't know how to move the air. If you can't move the air, you can't clean the air.
Right.
So we are moving the air, cleaning the air with True HEPA, and it's permanent HEPA filtration. You never have to buy another filter for this unless you want to. It's meant to last the life of the unit just simply by vacuuming it clean. And it's a good time to look at the settings.
I was going to ask you, kind of walk us through the dashboard here.
So here we are with the dashboard here. So you have a high, medium, and low. So those are nice choices. And then you have a sleep mode, which will put it in its most quiet, but still clean the air for you. There's also a timer. You can set it for 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours.
That's nice.
And then it says
I don't think I've ever seen an air purification system with a timer.
Ah, yes.
I've never
Isn't
seen
that nice? Because you can set it while you're sleeping.
Sure.
And then it says filter change, but it's actually not a filter change. It's actually a reminder to vacuum your permanent HEPA filtration. What I love about that is, so many times you buy an air purifier and then in 6 months, you have to spend $60 on another filter.
Right, on another filter.
You never have to do that.
That's a flex pay.
Yeah.
Right? Actually, it's more than a flex pay.
You never have to do that, Robin.
I love
it's
that.
It's permanent HEPA, true HEPA filtration. This is the one that's gonna make your whole house feel good, that you won't smell the dogs and cats, and that you won't have, you know, chicken and broccoli, or salmon and broccoli that you made the night before still smelling 3 days later.
And here's the thing, I consider this a quality of life product. It's about your quality of life in the home that you currently live in now. It can be an apartment, it could be a dorm room, it could be anywhere that maybe you're sleeping that you feel like that quality of air is, they are air irritants in the air. So maybe it is smoke, maybe you have a smoker in the house, maybe it is something that you burn. My mom, I used to remember growing up, my mom would burn popcorn, and because she cooked it on the stove, and for like 3 days we could still smell that burnt popcorn smell. We needed an air purification system. Maybe it is that you have a dog, you have cats, the litter box, all the things that become irritants and pollutants in your home environment, you now can scrub that air. So when you have this, maybe it's a newborn baby, maybe your daughter's having a baby and you want to give this as a shower gift. This is the gift of great health, because if you're waking up in the morning, you have the itchy eyes, the runny nose, you have the scratchy throat. Obviously, this is not going to cure anything, but we can help to clean and get rid of the things that actually are the things that are bothering you in your home. And the more you run it, you will notice a difference. Read the reviews, because the reviews, Vonabelle,
they're really good. Customer pick.
Are you kidding me? I have air purification in my home. I don't need, because I have one almost in every room. And it's so funny because I was reading the reviews, I'm like, well, maybe I need another one. Like, because they love it so much.
It's definitely a worthwhile investment for the love of your family.
Right.
And also, there's no $60 filter in 6 months. Right. So you're doing that purification.
The flex pays $29.99 to Vonabelle's point. Once you've paid it off, that's like you have permanent filtration and permanent HEPA filters, so you never have to replace anything.
Nope, you don't. All you do is take your little vacuum piece like this and vacuum it. But let's talk about what you're probably trying to cover up now. So maybe you're using candles or all of these different sprays that cost a small fortune and will add up to what the air purifier is. But these have VOCs, volatile organic compounds. Those are the exact same things that the air purifier needs to take out of the air for your health. So when you're covering up with all of these chemicals and smells and scents, you're actually like poisoning your air, and then an air purifier has to take them out. So instead of covering up, go ahead and get an air purifier that will remove all of that. Do we have time for a...
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's take a look.
I think this is so powerful.
It's powerful.
I would love for you to take advantage of free shipping and handling. We do not always have free shipping on every single product. Today, free shipping, 5 flexible payments of $29.99, and it's on price break. So it's like hitting the trifecta. We're getting $20 off here this morning. It's a customer pick. What are we looking at, Vonabelle?
Okay, I am filling the competitor, 3 competitors that each do 500 square feet. We do 315 square feet. What I want to show you is the competitor can't move the air to clean the air. We do it better. Go ahead and turn that on now. So we have filled this with dust and smoke, but what I want you to watch is how quickly the air spins in here and cleans. So what you need to know is in 1 hour, you don't even have the same air that you had in that room, because we've cleaned it 5 times every hour, 120 times a day. Look at that, totally clean. Here, still struggling, can't even see me through there, but we've cleaned the air. So think about that. In 1 hour, when you put this in your house, close the door. In 1 hour, it won't even be the same air. It will be totally clean, 99.97 True HEPA. 120 times a day. What do you have that cleans your house 120 times a day?
Do you know that I can't remember the stats of how many breaths you take in a day.
Oh, I don't know the breaths.
I know. Yeah. Someone once said that. How many, Allison? Yeah, somebody Google it. It's a lot. But my point is, when you think about how many breaths you take in a day, which is a good thing, you want to keep breathing, you don't want to breathe in dirty air. Yeah. So even if it's a little baby, your kitchen, your bedroom, you'll love it. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome.
All right.
Thanks for loving it too.
Oh, you know how much I love it. All right. Well, Jenny Bond is joining us from Bissell. And Jenny, we have something special we're featuring this morning. Hi.
Oh, well, this is so exciting because we are really starting our spring